Good morning, guys. It's a lovely Thursday morning. Today is 14th of May 2026, and this is what we were looking at yesterday. Uh, Yesterday, the market entered the consolidations phase. This most likely due to the most anticipated Fed chair nomination vote for Kevin Wash. This is what happened yesterday. Kevin Walsh was confirmed as the Fed chair, yeah, by the Senate. He got 51 plus votes that were needed to pass the nomination, and now will be under his the Fed will be under his leadership. Let's see how it goes as inflation intensifies in the US. Let's see if they are, let's see if we get some rate cuts and how that will affect the market. So that's why I believe that's why the market has been consolidating here. We also had some high, apart from the Fed chair nomination, we had some news on the PPI. This was high impact data. Allow me to pick this call. This was some high impact data. Sorry for the interruption. So where were we? Oh, I was saying we had some high impact data apart from the Fed chair nomination vote. We had the core PPI, which was coming out yesterday. The previous was zero point 0.2, the focus was 0.3. It came in at 1.0, which was good for the dollar. With this data, you could have expected the dollar to be selling, the USD to be uh, currency pairs with the USD as a quote to be selling. But this is but due to this Fed chair nomination, which happened at 9:40 p.m., you can see the market had been started consolidation. This happened at around 9:40. The market tried to sell here. This was after the PPI data was out. The data came out at 3:30 p.m. The market tried selling. Then there was a pullback. It was not able to break out of this consolidation. So today, the new Fed chair in place, taking over Jerome Powell, we'll see if there'll be rate cuts and how it will affect the market. Because definitely that is going to move the market. So real quick, this is what we had yesterday. Yesterday we took a hit. We were looking for potential buys above this level here. We were looking for potential buys above this level here. We got this candle closing above our level, but I didn't like the way it closed. It had no momentum. You can see how small the momentum in candlesticks. We measure momentum by the size of the candle. You can see how small this candle was. A very long wick and a very small body. So there was no momentum there. So I didn't take the buy there. I was waiting for confirmation here around here. I didn't get it. So that's it for the buys. There's no confirmation of a buy. Yeah. For the sales, I got caught in this sale here. Once this candle closed below our level, you can see this candle very small wicks, a long body. It showed me some bullish momentum. So this was my signal for a sale. Once this candle closed here, I placed my sell limit here. It was activated by this candle here. This candle missed it by a very few pips. It was activated by this candle here. Pushed up, pushed down, closed here. The other candle came, tried to push down, almost got to a TP1. Excuse me. It almost got to a TP1, but it never hit TP1. Sorry, this weather is really affecting me. It colds every time. So yeah, we got activated here. Try to push down to our TP1, never go hit our TP1. Market pulled back all the way. This was at we were activated at 4 p.m. This was after the PPI data was out and the New York market had already opened. So pushed down, pushed up, hit our stop loss. That was our second hit this month. We hit stop loss, but you can explain why. This is why it happened. This is how it happened. Uh, mainly, mainly, I think it was because of the anticipation of the Fed chair nomination. Uh, the market was uncertain, so this is what we had. We hit our stop loss there. Second hit of the month. Out of 7 trades, we've won. Out of 7 trading days, we've won 5 days and lost 2. I hope you're still keeping count. So that's all. That's what happened. So today, what do we expect? Do you have any high impact data today? Today is Thursday. Let's see. Thursday. Any high impact data on the USD? No. The Swiss franc is on bank holiday. There is data coming out on the GDP month over month. It's coming out in about 4 or 5 minutes. It's a bank holiday in Europe, German. The euro is on bank holiday. French and the French banks are closed, and the German banks too. At 3:30, we have some high impact news on the USD. That's the core retail sales month over month and the retail sales month over month. It's some high impact data. Stay out of the market at this time, or bring your stop loss to break even, or lock in some profits. So that's all we expect. That's the only high impact news we expect for the rest of the week now. Today and tomorrow. Tomorrow, no high impact news on the USD. So real quick, let's remove all this. We celebrate our wins and learn from our losses. L for learning, not losses. So L for lessons, not losses. You take your L and you move on. So on the our top-down analysis, real quick. Here's what we have. Here's what we have here. Our resistance is up there. Our support is down there on the monthly. On the weekly, jump down to the weekly. On the weekly, we have our support down here. Our resistance, you said, is up there. But also take note of that resistance here. This is internal, this is external on the weekly, okay? On the daily, we have our support down here. Our support is down here. Daily. Our resistance up here. That's on the daily. On 4 hours, what do we have? On 4 hours, on the daily, let's use the bodies. The body ends. Let's see. On the 4 hours, we use the body. Use the body here. That's where we are. On the daily, I mean. On the 4 hours, we could adjust this. Adjust this to the body there. And this one too. Adjust it to the body there. On the 4 hours, what are we looking at? That is still our support. This is our support here. Our resistance here on the 4 hours. Our support is down here. in this consolidation phase here. Our support is down here on the 1 hour. On the 1 hour, this is what you're looking at. On the 1 hour, you have our support down here, and the resistance, you can see there's this break of structure here. The structure is broken here. The resistance is up here. That's what you have on the 1 hour. Support, resistance. Okay, jump down to 30 minutes. And 30 minutes, what are you looking at? On 30 minutes, 30 minutes, you're still on the same point. So this is how I would take this trade. This is how I would take this trade. Let me see what you have on 15 minutes. Still on the same thing. So today is looking a bit promising, but it would be safe to not to get caught in this consolidation here. So this is our trade. I would take this market. Move that one there, and move this other one here. I put it there. So here I'll take it as far as 30 minutes. If we get a candle closing above there, that will be our potential buys. Potential buys above, and if we get a candle closing below here, that will be our potential sales. And for the sales, I'd want to take it first to this level here. We'll get a sell. This level here, if we get a buy, I'd want to take it to this level here. If we break above, I'll be looking to take it as far as this level here. And if we break below, we will get a good close below this level here. These are the levels I'll be looking at. There's this one here, and here. Jump to 15 minutes so you can see those levels well clearly. The reason I'm putting this one here is because of this fair value gap here. You could put it here, that level there and that one there. Yeah, that's the farthest I want to see it take the market. So let's see. There's also a fair value gap here, so this one would be an overkill. Let's not keep our expectations so high. So here If we get a break above, get a break above here, this is the farthest I want to push the market. If we get a good break below here, I don't want to push the market to this level here. It could not get to this level here, so let's push it to that level there. But bear in mind, have in mind those levels. Have those levels in mind. So hold on position. Take the market from here. Stop loss just below our resistance there. Could push it to that level there. But if you get a good break above here, you could push it to this level here. But I will be looking to take my profits here, given that you're in a consolidation phase. If it breaks out, take partial profits here and push the rest of the market here. Let's see if we break out of this consolidation. That's for this, for the buys. For the sells, take the market from here. You take the market from there. Stop loss just above our support there, and push it. Rest to reward ratio of 2. Yeah, we got it there. So I'm going to push it. But if you get a good break below here, first take partial profits here, or close the entire position. But if you still want to push it, if you get a good break below here, you could push the market to this level here. That's the farthest I would want to push the market. But take your profits here for the sell. Take some profits here, or lock in your profits when you get here. And for the buys, take your profits here, or lock in some profit and push the rest of the market to that level. So that's what I'll be looking at today. So take profit one there. But remember, always, I keep repeating this, trade what you see, not what you think. Risk manager trades well. Don't hit TP1 and just say, let me wait for the market to hit my TP2. No, lock in some profits. Get out with something. Don't give everything back to the market. Take something out. Okay. So I'll be looking first here. Take your profits here. Then say you're trading a lot size of 0.05. For me, I'll take 0.03 here and push the 0.02 all the way here. If we get a good break below here. For this buys, if you're trading a lot size of 0.05, that's just an example I'm giving. I would take 0.03 up all the way up here, then leave the 0.02 to push the market up here. That's if we get a good break above here. But if we don't, take your full profit here. If you don't get a good break below here, take your full profit here. Okay, that's it for today. This is what I'll be looking at. Happy hunting, guys. See you tomorrow for a recap of this. We'll meet tomorrow for a recap of this. Ciao. Risk manager trades.